Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here. We are back with more MotoGP 2015, and this is my home race, Silverstone. I'm looking forward to this one a lot, obviously, because I mean, it's not my best track in the world, to be perfectly honest. In MotoGP, I mean, I do enjoy it, but I just haven't generally got the best results over the past couple of MotoGP games. But let's hope today it can all go in our favour. Look at that, a great start up to 14th position already through Maggots, Beckett's and all that lot. And we're gaining more and more positions into the top 10. Crazy start here, past Crutchlow, home favourite as well. Now Danny Pedrosa is just in front of us here. I mean, what a great start that was. Top 6 after, what, 30 seconds? Incredible first couple of corners. But on the brakes once again here, looking down the inside of the two Ducatis now. Up into 4th position. But they both go back through on the exit of the corner, so a great run through that corner for the Ducatis. But now we're late on the brakes once again, steering in, slightly missing the apex. Oh, Dovizioso goes on the outside. Oh, there's Danny Pedrosa there as well. He's getting really sideways. I'm getting sideways. We're leaning on each other as we go across the F1 start-finish line. Now through the fast right-hander here, Dovizioso. He's got a bit of a gap on us here, and the front three are building in an advantage. They've got quite a big gap already here. Now we're down inside of Dovizioso. Are we through the sort of twisty section of the track here? I'm not too sure what they call this part of the track. I can't remember now. But this is... Oh, no! Ooh, that's using our flashback there. And we didn't quite go back further enough there. And we nearly fell off once again. That would have been slightly embarrassing. But it's 2 seconds to Valentino Rossi, who's currently sitting in 3rd position and on the podium. So we definitely need to try our best here and close down the gap, because let's be honest, the championship is really close at the moment and every point counts. Even if we finish 3rd instead of 4th, that's obviously really important for me, because it's taking a lot of effort to get through the field as quickly as we did, you know, at the start. I mean, that was quite lucky, to be perfectly honest. We're not always doing it that quickly, but as the AI is a bit sort of cautious on the first lap, on the first couple of corners at least, it's always great to capitalise them, because you can see we've only gained 1/10 of a second on Valentino Rossi in that sector there. So need to definitely be patient. Oh, that's a terrible mistake there. We take way too much speed through the corner here, and you can see I lift off here, and I think I lift off even more here. I'm not sure exactly. You can see I've lifted off quite a bit here, and I'm hoping that gap's gone up a little bit. I mean, it 1.8 seconds across the last sector split. I think I've been a bit cheeky here. I mean, I've cut that corner, obviously, through making a mistake and completely missing the corner through going too fast. But I think I've actually ended up gaining a little bit of time. I mean, in the heat of the moment, I was sitting there backing off, but I probably didn't back off enough. I mean, obviously I backed off. I didn't gain any positions through that. And I'm not even sure if there's even such a thing as penalties in this game. But you can see the gap has come down. Apart from that, it was a good sector, but still, I've got to say that was a little bit iffy, a bit questionable, but at least I didn't just sort of ride up straight behind them by cutting the corner. I still did leave a decent gap. It's hard to sort of gauge it in the heat of the moment, I suppose. I mean, I know people say it's only a game, Alex, but still, it's, you know, there's a bit of pressure there to try your best each time. And obviously, when you're making the videos as well, you need to make sure you try your best for the video to make it an exciting race for you guys. But anyway, we've certainly closed up on these guys through these middle sectors without corner cutting, and Lorenzo and Rossi, they're battling it out. Last couple of corners here. Marquez currently leading. Are we looking to go to the outside? No, we're not going to quite get past there, so we could have one lap here to try and get past these 3 people to get the lead of this race, and, you know, try and just salvage something out of this race, which wasn't looking too great after the mistake earlier on in the race. So Marquez leading, he's our rival. Then in 2nd and 3rd place is the 2 Yamahas battling over. Rossi's gonna, well, he's made a bit of a mistake, and we've gone past him now. Lorenzo down the inside of him as well. He was left a tiny gap, and we went for it. And now we've only got Marquez, our teammate, in front of us here, who, let's be honest, he's got on exactly the same bike, so it's going to be really tough to do anything here. But we just got to brake a little bit later, turn in a little bit more through these corners. As long as we don't get Lorenzo overtaking us back, it should be hopefully a decent overtake here on Marquez, who has gained a bit of time through there, however, so he's going to be probably keeping his eye in front more than his mirrors. There aren't mirrors, you know what I mean. He'd be, oh, there's a slight mistake there. Oh, we're going to cross the gravel. Oh, there's a mistake. Oh, that was so close to falling off there. Lorenzo's through. Rossi's through. Down to 4th place. Dreams of a win. Have they gone? Down the inside of Rossi. That's back into third position. Now, Lorenzo. Can we get him on the brakes? Look into the... Yes, we can. We're going to go deep into the corner, though. That's not going to be too clever. Lorenzo's gone back through here. Down the inside. The hairpin. No, we're not going to quite do it. Lorenzo getting a bit of a tyre squeal there. Oh, we've made a big mistake through there. That's not very good whatsoever. Lorenzo's going to have a great run through there. We've run wide. Oh, there's contact with Valentino Rossi in a straight line. It's side-by-side stuff. On the brakes. What are we doing? No, no, no. That did not just happen. I don't even think that was supposed to be an overtake. I just think I braked way too late there. I think I ended up just trying to avoid Jorge Lorenzo there. But that is a disaster there through the last corner. We're going to throw away more valuable points. That is some really big points dropped there. Lorenzo dropped down the order a little bit. He got behind Rossi. But wow, we finished in 5th place there, which is a disaster really, considering it could have been an easy podium there if it wasn't for that lunge. But it is what it is. Technically, we were the only ones that lost out of that, really. I mean, Rossi got ahead of Lorenzo, but apart from that, well, we didn't knock Lorenzo out of the points totally, so we just lost out of that. That was just a bad mistake on my part. So, thanks for watching. It's been Axel out here. Goodbye.